basketball fans, you've got it on two. So here's Miami's starting group. Mitchell is out there with Hardaway. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gardner in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Jaylen Brown out there with LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Embiid kicks to Maxey. LeBron outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Gardner. Offline with his three. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes two steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the Heat making a change here. Higgins is checked in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Mitchell against Maxey. James, a screen on Mitchell. Floats it up for James.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards. So coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. And he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Here's Gardner. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Embiid against Adebayo. Embiid, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
The Heat trail by 3. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Mitchell wide open. Hands it from downtown.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 9.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And LeBron throws it down.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Now, here's Portis. Portis sets the pick for Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
The Heat making a switch here. Heels checked in. Wiggins against LeBron. Brown outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Here's Larson. Portis the screen. Larson, no good. James in the post. Working on Fontecchio. There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And Miami has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Wiggins in the post. Guarded by Embiid. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Wade out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Nothing on the board. Wade outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Fontecchio. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia leading by 12. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Edgecombe with it. And on Fontecchio.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
And here are the Heat now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the court.
Adebayo, high post. Scoreless thus far. The shot comes out. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Edgecombe. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. Now here's Brown. Here's the teardrop. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Maxey against Mitchell. Maxey kicks to Wade. Oh, good with the triple. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Gardner. No good from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Adebayo kicks to Giannis. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for Miami.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.114 left in the second quarter. James outside. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Brown with the screen on Giannis. Brown outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch on fire.
Giannis kicks to Mitchell. Giannis outside. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it. Oh, wow! Oh, Oh, that was unbelievable.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Larson. Brown wide open. He beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for the Heat, Antetokounmpo out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Gardner in at the 3 spot. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
James wide open, buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
The 76ers leading by 20. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Miami substitution. Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Floats it up for James. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And here is James. 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. No coverage that time.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
James, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Maxey subbed in for Anthony Simons. The 76ers leading by 14. The screen from Brown. James, the pass to Brown. The 19-foot shot. And there's Edgecombe on the assist by Brown. And that's now 6 points here for P.J. Edgecombe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wiggins with it. He has 5. Giannis right side. This one for 3. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good. Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Down low, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And look at the guard. Edgecombe getting up there for the hammer.
The Heat trail by 17, and Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brown. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Fontecchio missing. Philadelphia leading by 17. Antetokounmpo against James. Caldwell-Pope up top. Up top, Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
The 76ers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Portis, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 18. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Giannis. LeBron against Giannis. Caldwell-Pope with a screen for LeBron. Takes a 3. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. The Heat trail by 14. Here's the lob, and Antetokounmpo. And now the 76ers on the break. And LeBron throws it down.
They're becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He gets it up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter and a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Wiggins. No good on the quick three. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Caldwell Pope out there with LeBron James. And it's Bono in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Larson. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Larson, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Larson. Here's Adebayo. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Tries it again. Nice shot by Portis. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Number 7, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Now Maxey. LeBron outside. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 16 here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here's Maxey. James a screen on Wiggins. Maxey passes to James. Back to Maxey. Pocket 6. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
Wiggins passes to Larson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Larson. Off target from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he gets the bucket. James has got 33 points.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Wiggins. Pass to Larson. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Screen by James. Here's Bono. And they double up LeBron. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And here's LeBron outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Brown with the screen on Giannis. LeBron passes to Maxey. Back to James. Right wing. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the three off target. Antetokounmpo with the ball. McCall will be against VJ Edgecombe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo up top. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.